Today is October 8th, 2025. Did I say 2020? Wednesday, 8 October 2025. And I want to show you the flowers on my African eggplant. Some people call it turkey berry or wild eggplant or pea eggplant, like PEA eggplant. Um, but actually, this uh, eggplant produces small tiny eggplants that are bitter. So we call it bitter balls, like small little balls that are bitter. And last time I showed it to you, it didn't have any flowers. So today I'm showing you all these beautiful flowers on my African eggplant, on my bitter balls actually, because this is the other ones they call garden eggs. And this is actually the African eggplant. It will produce medium-sized round balls. Of course, you see the okra over there is growing okay. Well, let's get back to the pea eggplant. Look at those pretty flowers. So it's October. I haven't had any fruit, like I told you, on this turkey berry or wild eggplant or pea eggplant or African eggplant. But it grows to about 6 to 10 feet tall. Right now, I'm looking at it. Do you see my pine tree, my Afghan pine tree? I call her Kush. So you see how tall Kush is, and she's about halfway there. So she looks like a good 6 foot going. Maybe she needed to get to 6 feet tall to start giving me some fruits, but I am so happy with these flowers. I'm going to get closer. I wanted to get up here a little bit to show you above because of the flowers were above the plant. And when you get down on the ground, it's hard to see. So I'm stepping down now into the garden. Say hello to my bitter leaf. Bitter leaf one, bitter leaf two, doing okay. All right, back to the African eggplant called bitter balls. Bitter ball eggplant or bitter ball plant. They're confusing me with these Western names. This is the African eggplant here. It's not as tall. And this is the turkey berry wild eggplant. But you know, when it comes from Africa, they just don't know what to call our stuff. But look at that pretty flower. Wild eggplant, African eggplant, pea eggplant. So if you want to buy it, I'm giving you all these Western names for it. But those of us who grew up with it, we call it something else. I just want you to know if you want to buy it. Look at that flower there. Look at that. It's tall. I'm bending it over so you can see the flowers. Oh, let me turn the camera one way. Oh wow, this is gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's about, yep, it's about 6 feet tall, right up in there. Right at 6 foot right there. Oh my God, look at them. They're all everywhere. Look at that one. I'm gonna bend it a little so you can see it. Look at that. I think I'm about to get some little bitter balls here on this pea eggplant or wild eggplant or African eggplant. For those of you that want to go online and buy it, you can get it on Etsy.com. Um, I got mine. If you look at my other videos from Ghana, Africa, Kumasi, Africa, he sent me some seeds for this turkey berry and the other plant over there. That's the actual African eggplant that you call garden eggs. So the African eggplant is called garden eggs, and this one is called bitterball, but they call it pea eggplant or African eggplant or wild berry. So that one doesn't have any flowers. So yeah, I just wanted to see how nice the garden is. You know, it's funny, April and October is when everything blooms pretty, huh? Now the sun wants to come up. Look at my bitter leaf there, the smallest bitter leaf, the bigger one. And this is my pea eggplant turkey berry. African eggplant. Let me stand up again so you can see it from the height above. All right. Trying to balance myself here so I can give you a bird's eye view. Oh, I see why these YouTubers that have money, they have these drones now and they fly above and they're showing off, because I guess when you've made it on YouTube, then you can have what you call it, drones, right? Well, I barely got 5 subscribers, so please subscribe so I can get drones and show you better content. All right, this African eggplant, aka pea eggplant, like PEA, African eggplant, wild eggplant, and back home we call it bitter balls because they're going to produce little tiny bitter balls. Have a nice day. Thank you. The garden is pretty, of course. I think you see some okra in there. I kind of cut some of the leaves so I can see the okra because I've been eating the okra. But you do see the okra there, right? Okay. All right. So that would be what you call garden eggs, what I call African eggplant. All right, I'm not going to show the sugarcane. Every time I do a video, sugarcane wants to show up. Oh my God, look at Kush. Kush is always pretty. All right, I'm going to do the sugarcane. Sugarcane, look at that. They're ready to get harvested, aren't they? Looks like I should harvest these sugarcane maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend I will harvest some sugarcane. Come on. People want to see you. People want to see you, baby. People want to see your beauty. Your glorious beauty. Let Mama show you off. Look at that. Beautiful egg. Beautiful sugarcane. That's the green sugarcane right there. There's the black one from Hawaii. I'm going to grow some this weekend. More green sugarcane. Green one. And these are this one's also from Hawaii. But these are supposed to be the yellow ones, but I think they're crossbreded with the red. So if you look in there, look, see that one? It's all yellow. And then this one's got some red. This one's got some red and yellow on it. So they're okay. All right. Like the video. Please subscribe. Let me at least get 1,000 subscribers. We can do it. Well, let's get to 100 first, right? Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the video. Comment, please. Tell me if you're growing any garden eggs, African eggplants, any sugarcane on your property. All right. Bye-bye.